A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Mark. Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying with a loud voice, came out of him. The Gospel of the Lord. Many have wondered as to what is the cause of pain and suffering. There have been a number of philosophical and religious explanations for the same. But when we analyze them all, we see a common idea that stands out, that reads, attachment is the source of all misery. Jesus too, in his teachings, pointed out innumerable times that one needs to detach from one's own selfish attachments to be able to live the life that God ordains for us. In the Gospel today, we see that on Jesus' command to come out of the man, the unclean spirit first convulses the man and then, crying out loud, comes out of him. On reflecting on this passage, I was soon led to realize that this is our very reaction when it comes to following Jesus. The first is that of convulsion. Convulsion means to laugh uncontrollably. When we hear Jesus speak, we find it difficult to accept. We wonder, is he serious? We find it amusing. But if we pay close attention to his instruction, we find that Jesus commands the unclean spirit first to be silent and then to come out of him. Yes, my dear friends, it is in silent meditation on Jesus' words that we realize that worldly attachments are indeed the cause of pain and suffering. His calling to leave everything and to follow him now becomes a serious call. The acceptance of this is not easy, and our reaction mostly would be that of crying out loud. Detachment is indeed a painful process, but we can be assured that it is less painful than the ones our attachments would bring us. The people's reaction in the Gospel is an interesting one. They ask, "What is this? A new teaching?" This may be our question too, because all this while we may have been living up to the demands and expectations of the world. Surely, this is indeed a new teaching, but the best. The Lord invites everyone with these words, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden light." Coming to Jesus then, let us lay all our burden of attachments at his feet and ask for his grace to follow him in everything that we do. Amen.